Hello friends, and welcome back. Today we're diving into one of the biggest questions in relationships. How do you know if it's love, or if it's just lust? It's easy to get confused, because both feelings can be intense and exciting. But psychology shows us that love and lust are driven by different systems in the brain, and knowing the difference can save us a lot of heartbreak. Lust is fueled by biology. Psychologists explain that it's linked to hormones like testosterone and estrogen. That's why it feels urgent, impatient, and very physical. You're focused on appearance, chemistry, and touch. You think more about desire than about who the person really is. Lust is often strongest at the very beginning. Think about a crush you barely know. You can feel obsessed with them, even though you've never had a real conversation. That's not love, that's your brain's reward system lighting up with lust. Love, in contrast, is connected to oxytocin and dopamine, chemicals linked to bonding, trust, and long-term connection. Psychologists often call oxytocin the cuddle hormone. Love makes you want closeness, not just passion. You care about their happiness and well-being. You feel safe and calm with them, not just excited. Imagine someone you can spend hours with, doing nothing special, yet it feels meaningful. That's your brain rewarding attachment, not just desire. Psychology research shows that lust usually peaks quickly and then fades, while love builds slowly and strengthens over time. Lust is like fireworks, explosive but short-lived. Love is like a growing tree, steady, lasting, and deeply rooted. A practical tip: wait at least 3 to 6 months before making big decisions in a new relationship. That's when lust tends to calm down, and love, if it's real, becomes clearer. Here are some practical, psychology-inspired questions to help you check where you stand. Ask yourself honestly, do we run out of things to talk about once the passion fades, or can we talk for hours about life, dreams, and even silly things? When I imagine the future, do I see this person by my side, not just in bed, but in real-life situations like family gatherings, travel, or daily routines? If I had a bad day or got sick, would this person truly be there for me, or would they disappear? Do I respect who they are as a person, their values and choices, or am I only attracted to their appearance? Am I okay taking things slow, or do I feel pressure to move fast physically? Am I willing to compromise for their happiness, or do I only think about what I get from them? How do we handle disagreements? Do we work through them with care, or does everything fall apart when things aren't easy? If most of your answers point to connection, care, and respect, you're moving into love. If they mostly point to physical attraction, impatience, or surface-level connection, it's likely lust. Psychologists warn that confusing lust with love can lead to rushing into relationships, ignoring red flags, or getting hurt when the initial passion burns out. But when you recognize the difference, you give love the time it needs to grow, and you protect your heart. Lust isn't bad, it's actually nature's way of bringing two people together. But it's not enough on its own. Think of lust as the spark, and love as the steady fire that keeps you warm for years to come. So next time you're swept off your feet, pause and ask, is this love, or is it lust? Your heart, and your brain, deserve to know the difference. Thank you for being here with me. Take care of your heart, and may love always guide your path. And if this little journey spoke to you, I'd be so happy if you chose to subscribe so we can keep exploring love and life together. No pressure, just an open invitation.